Matt Foster with What's Hot at SHOT 2023, exclusively at GetZone.com. I'm here in the Armscor booth, checking out a pistol we saw at Range Day called the RIA 5.0. This is a really unique pistol. It's got some really innovative features. It shot fantastically at Range Day. And here to tell us more
is Lisa Tawson. I'm Lisa Tawson, president of RIA USA. We're based out of Cedar City, Utah. We started up our factory on April 1, 2022. So we're just a baby factory, but this is our first foray into a pistol that's made in the USA, designed in the USA by US designer Freddie Craig.
So this is primarily made for the competitive shooter, correct?
Initially, yes. We'd like it to be in the hands of gun enthusiasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about, so one thing we noticed at Range Day was the barrel is not a tilt down design to control the pressure, so it comes straight back.
Yes.
So the barrel's square, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And doesn't it also have some sort of, part of the lockup is in the front and the slide, correct?
Yes, correct.
Now, what are the reasons for that?
So it's got a patented RVS recoil system so that it has a very minimal recoil, and you can reset to the target quickly, so it's a lot more accurate than if it's tilting back.
Now, did it also enable you to get the axis of the bore a little bit lower in the frame than standard designs?
Definitely.
Okay, great. So that obviously, less leverage and.
Yes.
Now, what sights does the gun come with from the factory?
Okay, so right now we have 300 units with the Seymour sight.
Okay.
That's just for the launch of SHOT Show. We wanted to offer something kind of limited edition, fun, but after the first 300 with the Seymour sights, we're going to provide an optic plate because shooters have their favorites, right? So we want to be able to give them that. We just personally like the look of Seymour, so we thought, okay, what a great way to launch it with a Seymour sight on it.
Now, what color will, other than the special run, what color will the other pistols be available in?
They'll only come in black initially, and in fact, this color is only just this gun, just for SHOT Show.
And the black is the finish on both the frame and the slide is going to be Cerakote,
Cerakote
right?
slick, yes.
Cerakote slick, that's right, definitely slick. Now, so the frame is aluminum, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the grip module is polymer. Now, is this designed to be user removable or set up in the factory, kind of leave it alone?
We have a limited lifetime warranty.
Okay.
And it gets passed down. So if you sell the gun, hand it over to your brother, gift it to someone, the warranty stays the same for as long as you don't mess around with the gun.
So basically, don't take the gun apart.
Yes,
maintain your lifetime warranty.
Exactly.
Transferable lifetime warranty.
Transferable. And if you want us to take the gun apart, we'll do that for you. I mean, we do have gunsmiths.
And so they are going to come with the Picatinny rail on the bottom, correct?
Yes, yes.
Excellent. Now, 9mm?
Yes, for now it's 9mm.
And what's the capacity?
17 rounds.
17 rounds. What magazines does it take?
It's a proprietary magazine, but we have a lot, and we'll have them available.
Okay, very good. How many magazines will the pistol ship with initially?
Okay, so initially it's going to ship with 3 magazines because we're third generation in this business. We always wanted everyone to shoot, meaning everyone to be able to afford to shoot.
Make it accessible.
So actually, this gun is really like the first time that we're taking things above the $1,000 threshold.
Wow. Okay. Well, it's a great segue too. So, so what's the MSRP on the optics version? What's the optics ready without the sight?
Yeah.
And what's the MSRP on the iron sight version?
So the iron sight is $998. So it's really close to $1,000. We only have one other gun in our traditional lineup, and it's our 10mm that gets up to that price point.
Okay.
And then this version will be $1298
with the optic.
With the optic on it. In all honesty, I really think, this gun is a $3,000 gun. I'm just not selling it for $3,000.
Well, it shot like it at Range Day.
Yeah, it's
shot incredibly
really
well.
It's a good portion of it is hand fit, so it's almost like you're getting a custom gun.
So one thing, so we noticed that you went with a hammer rather than a striker, correct?
Yes, correct.
And what was the reasoning for that?
Personal reasons. We just don't like striker fired pistols. We do have a striker fire pistol in our lineup. It's our first ever striker fire pistol, STK 100.
Well, does that enable you to get a little bit better trigger?
Yes, better trigger. You know, I really think hammer fired pistols are just a lot more accurate.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is the pull weight on the trigger?
It's at 4.5, 5 pound pull weight for now. Yeah.
Until somebody goes in, voids the warranty, and changes the spring, and
Yeah. And I think probably the LE version might be a little bit different.
okay. Would they want something lighter or higher?
I think law enforcement, they tested the initial prototypes that had a lighter trigger pull,
Really? Okay.
and they preferred it. But the feedback I got from Media Day and a lot of the writers that they've got a lot of experience. They told me it felt like a 2 pound trigger, anyways. So
Well, the trigger is very crisp. It's got a great reset.
Yes.
Just incredibly pleasant to shoot. So if customers would like to find this gun, where can they purchase this gun at?
Right now, we're selling the gun direct out of our advancedtactical.com website. Be patient. We're kind of just rolling out little by little. And then probably next month, we're going to have the setup information for the distributors, and they'll start getting delivery on the gun, and then you'll be able to find it at your local dealer eventually. It's a hard gun to make, so we're taking baby steps here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to show us this pistol.
Thank you.
Yeah, very much. If you want more information, go to getzone.com. And once again, thanks for taking the time. And this is a fantastic gun. Well done.
Thank you so much.